welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Check it out. Into the Spider-Verse, baby. Man, appreciate you guys coming out, checking out the video. We're going to be ripping 5 of these. You can get them at the stores. I think I paid about $240 and change with taxes out the door for 5 total boxes. First things first, let's jump into it. So, as always, just so you guys know, you can jump into TCG Player if you're trying to get an idea of what the cards are worth. I know it's important to get an idea of what we're looking for. So we're going to go and set this up high to low. And so you can kind of see, like, this is the out of control card if we pulled one of these. Holy cow. But the Soul Stone borderless, you can see those are going for like 1,700, 1,000. I mean, there's just a lot of cards that are up there. These Spider-Man cards are huge, from the black one to the kind of silver one, and then there's a black and white one. Those cards do really, really well. And you can see that basically if you can hit the Soul Stone, Miles Morales, Peter Parker borderless, or Eddie Brock borderless, any of those pay for a pack. These packs are coming in at $45. There's lots of hits, but let's jump into it. Wish us luck, guys. Let's see if we can't get lucky. All right, first box is up. Let's pull these down, get these out of the way. We're going to rip all 5 today just for funsies, because why not? Why not? We just don't have that many opportunities. Interesting. The pack is suction cuffed in there. Forgot my knife. That's all right. Pack number 1. This is where I think One Piece has an edge, because it does make it quite a bit easier to get into. So, all right, here we go. We got food, token, the Glizzy, Spider Island, cool card, Crook, Web Slinger. These are our base cards. We'll go through them the first couple. Very cool cards in my opinion. Spider Suit, Aunt May, Molten Man, and then the Planes. These actually do a couple bucks, which is nuts. They do look cool. I mean, I could definitely do a set. Would make a lot of sense for fun if you were playing. Electro, Doc Ock, Evil Inventor, solid one. Solid one for sure. Mystic Confluence, very cool. And then Lady Octopus Inventor in the back. That is a cool one for sure. And it is hollow. That's one that I'm going to get done. I just think it's cool. There's a number of these cards I'm going to get done PSA. Just, they look sharp. I like them. I'll have them for my personal collection. All right, let's get into box number 2. This is a little expensive per pack. If you can find a booster box from your LCS, it is a better buy. I believe it's 12 packs per box in those. So, Venomized Cat. Let's pull it from the back too, because we should have, yes, Treasure and a Spider. Again, I think those things are cool. I'd hold on to them. I think they're going to be worth a little bit of money if it's something that you don't necessarily want or need. Gwen, yes, very cool. Savage Mansion. Interesting. Oh, interesting. So you can see the top card in your library. That's an interesting card. I think that becomes playable as a scry option long term. We got Flash. Spider-War. Yeah. And the Island. Again, very, very cool card. Kind of got the Spider-Man eye in there. Connor's Curse. The Clone Saga. It's a cool card. Remorseless Gwennon. Thrill of Possibilities. That's cool. And then Web of Life and Destiny. Wow. Very cool. Again, have not hit anything worth anything yet. So, as of right now, the Remorseless one is worth a few bucks. This one here is worth a few bucks. So that's worth like half of a box. But yeah, nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy. Nothing that blows blows the top off for us as of yet. All right, there we go. I'm opening these terribly because I don't have my knife. It don't matter, as long as they open. Creature token, human citizen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We might have got one. Miles Morales. Very nice. That's the Miles Morales. That's got to be up there. Not crazy. Not crazy. $15 card though. But that is certainly a fun one. And definitely one I'll get done for the PC. Just pop it in the PC, man. No big deal on this one, but pretty sick. Ultimate Spider-Man. Looks like it is Mountain Forest Plains to get that into play. Huh, interesting. So multicolor for sure. Very good looking card. All right, what do we got here? Subway Train. We'll jump through the base. Again, cool cards. I actually think they sell. Spider-Man Noir. That is one that I love. That's so sick. And I know it's not a super valuable card, but it's just going to be a sick card for the PC. Carapace, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Lee-Line Bindings. Interesting. I like the card. That's a cool card. That's definitely one I'll get done. A lot of these I'm just getting done because I love Spider-Man. My daughter loves Spider-Man, so I'll get her a couple of these cards. I think it actually is supposed to open up just like this. And then you pull that out. That makes sense. So I was mostly opening it the right way. Mostly opening it the right way for the presentation. Pretty sweet. All right, next pack's up. We got 2 packs left. Definitely not seeing the return as of now. I will say that it only takes a card or 2. There's definitely some few $100 cards we can hit, but again, fun rip. We got the planes in the back. Kraven the Hunter. Another cool one. Add that. Oscorp, Land, Pumpkin Bombs. That's pretty funny. Gwen, very cool. Web Warrior, would have liked for that to be the holo. Peter Luck, or Parker Luck. And then, interesting. So nothing crazy still. We're down to last pack magic. Come on, baby. Last pack magic to see if we find anything fun. If not, it was still a fun rip. Still a fun rip. But we'd love to see like Eddie Brock or better. Would be sick. Doesn't quite pay for the whole thing if we hit Eddie Brock. But I do think these cards are sweet. And I do think they, for nostalgia, it's just worth ripping. It's a fun rip for the nostalgia. It is a little expensive for sure. But I imagine that they paid a lot for the rights to get to make Spider-Man cards in general. Because you'd think that Lorcana has the rights to Disney. They'd be making the Spider-Man cards. But who knows? All right. Jump through the beginning. Got a forest. Come on, baby. Let's see a monster. Future Flight. Cool card. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider. Very cool. Spider-Punk. It's a fun one for sure. Comeuppance. Multiversal Passage is our last big hit. And again, not a big card as of now. Not a big card as of now. Treasure in the back. So not a particularly good rip value-wise, but super fun nostalgia-wise. Just a cool card. The Spider-Punk. So again, we'll go over the hits. This was probably our bigger hit, was between that and that Gwenman Remorseless. So looking for, it looks like just the more it looks like Spider-Man, the rarer the card is. But those were our hits. And then we had our 2 big hits. Again, just going to send these ones in to get them done. Add them to the PC. This was a PC rip, unless we hit, something insane that just needed to be sold. But mostly just a PC rip. I'll be honest, I don't know how I would put a Soul Stone into my collection. That would be a wild card to have in my collection. But very, very cool stuff in general. A lot of us grew up watching Spider-Man, so pretty fun to see cards coming out in the Magic the Gathering space that are Spider-Man. Pretty wild. So appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you guys have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you guys are interested in getting some cards off the PSA, links are in the description down below. Reach out to us, email, or check out the Facebook group. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.